Are we in the Amazon rainforest? No, we're not. We're in Ampang to check out La Risata, one of the oldest Italian restaurants in KL. Now, La Risata is all about contemporary Italian cuisine. So let's go in and check out what all the fuss is about. Come on. For the best part of 14 years, La Risata has been serving its customers some of the most sumptuous, delicious, authentic Italian fare around. So we're going to go into the restaurant and talk to their marketing manager, Selena Mark, to find out the skinny about this excellent restaurant. Hi Selena.
Hi Zack, how are you?
Thanks a lot for talking to me.
No problem.
Okay, so let's start with you telling me a bit about your wonderful restaurant.
Okay. La Risata has been in the neighborhood for 14 years now, and we've been serving authentic Italian cuisine for the last 14 years.
Okay.
We've just recently refurbished the restaurant to showcase a bit of the Italian street dining. So we actually bring an element of the outside element into the restaurants, which is why we have this skyline to represent the outdoor of it with lots of lights, things and stuff like that. Yeah.
So tell me a bit about like what customers can expect when they come here to eat.
We use mostly imported Italian items, which we think that it's very important in Italian cooking. Items like tomatoes, olive oil, the real Parmigiano Reggianos in our menus.
Wow, excellent stuff. Well, you got my taste buds all watering.
Great.
So we're going to go into the kitchen and sample some of your lovely food, right?
Fantastic, yep.
Excellent, let's go.
Let's go.
So here we are inside the kitchen of La Risata, and I'm here to talk to Chef Ming. He's the guy who creates all the wonderful food that we'll eat at La Risata. Hi, Chef Ming. I see that you have this amazing oven that you can't stand too close to. Yes. Because you're going to get roasted. So tell me about this oven and tell me about the pizza that you're going to prepare for us, right?
Yeah, this is a brand new oven, about 4 months old, built by specialists. It's a special bricks. It will last the heat.
Okay.
Then we use firewood. If you put it with wood, you get a better taste.
Okay. So for our starter, La Risata's pizza chef is going to prepare us something really delectable, something different. It's a half and half. Chef Ming, please explain.
Half is the lamb ragu, and another half is the smoked duck breast.
Oh my God, I'm getting very, very excited about this. So please, you go and work your magic and we're going to taste this a little later on. So as we chill at our table, La Risata's resident pizza expert is getting on with preparing our delicious homemade pie. Starting with fresh pizza dough rolled up into a nice thin crust, our man adds red tomato sauce on one side and bechamel sauce on the other. Mozzarella cheese is used as a binder to go along with some lovely lamb ragu. On the bechamel side, the pizza is topped off with smoked duck and caramelized onions. With all the sauces and toppings on, the pie is placed in a brick oven for roughly 20 minutes. The hallmark of a brick oven when used to make pizza is the crispy bottom crust and the wonderful smoky flavor which comes from the fumes of the wood fire. So this is a La Risata special. This is a half and half pizza. We're talking half lamb ragu, half smoked duck. And this side is actually a white pizza. This is a smoked duck with a bit of rocket and caramelized onions. So I'm going to tuck into this side first. So here we go. Delicious. So this is like a kind of light, tasty, not so much tomato. It's a white-based pizza. I tell you what, the onions really come to the fore. And of course, it's the smoked duck. So it's lovely. I'm going to go for the tomato-based side. This is lamb ragu with a bit of ricotta cheese there just for extra tang. So let's go. I'm a tomato-based pizza kind of guy, and this is lovely. I mean, my favorite combination of pizza, thin crust, tomato-based, so this really hits the pocket, you know? And the ricotta cheese, giving it a nice little bit of tang. Lovely. For the main course, Chef Ming has decided to create his very special charbroiled beef tenderloin and some lovely roasted veg, and he's topping it off with some gorgonzola sauce.
This is US Angus tenderloin, dry fat. So it doesn't need much marinade. Just salt and pepper and olive oil. You just put it in the grill. You have to turn it over maybe around after 1 minute, so you see all the lines. After it's done. This is a gorgonzola sauce. It's made with gorgonzola and cream.
Ah, look at that. This is what every man craves, a bit of meat. Not just any kind of meat. This is US prime beef. Gonna take a little taste of this lovely meat here. Cut into that, look at that. I requested for medium rare. Medium rare is how you should take your beef, and look at that. That is medium rare to perfection. That is pink. Lovely succulent beef. So I actually add some of the gorgonzola sauce to it and see where that takes you. And you know, it's served on a bed of vegetables, so I'm gonna add the veg. I'm going to add the sauce, I'm going to add this little caramelized onion, and of course I'm going to add a liberal slice of meat all onto one fork, and I'm just going to delve away. Ah, lovely. So here we go. It's a real flavor explosion. You've got the roasted vegetables there with the gorgonzola sauce taking over. Lovely.
Well, I think the owners has named it La Risata because it means the laughter, and that actually resembles the lifestyle in Italy, how joyful, how, you know, there's always laughter in Italy, partying time, fiesta time, you know, the very la dolce vita.
Yeah.
Good fun, good food, good service, good restaurants.
With its aesthetically pleasing yet unpretentious decor and sumptuous contemporary Italian fare, La Risata, well, it's the perfect spot for those looking to sample the essence of true Italian cuisine. So on that note, salute!